Sagittarius, Capricorn, to your end of the month reading for January. If you friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, friends, let's see what's going on with you. Next message. And remember, friends, if this reading doesn't resonate with you, you can always watch your rising moon or Venus. Remember, time is fluid, so it might not be 100s. Some people's present could be others' past. So it's just the way energy moves. Okay. Message, please, for Sagittarius, Capricorn. Ooh. Getting the judgment call coming out over here. There's some inner awareness that's going on within you, and it wants you to take this call. There's definitely a call that's coming towards you, and it's a healthy call, and it wants you to make the leap of faith. Wow. So it wants this new beginning, and it wants you to be aware of this new beginning. And I feel like you do have the inner awareness that there is something big happening that you do need to take this leap of faith. There is a lot of abundance and prosperity within this call. And not only is this could be a real call, a real text message, a real message, it's also going to, like I said, it's kind of like awareness. It kind of wakes you up to take the inner call, because you're going to have an inner calling when this trumpet blows, right? When this message comes through. And this is going to actually make you want to do some research and really explore the situation at hand. So you're definitely going to want to look into that and see what is going on around you. This definitely is going to make you the the King of Wands over here, really taking on this beautiful Sagittarius energy right here. I got Sag twice, 3 times, excuse me. Yeah, definitely feeling like this is where everything is going to come together. Everything is where it needs to be. This is going to make you feel like you have more charge and control over the situation. And definitely going to want to weigh a few pros and cons to the situation, because you are holding tight to something that makes you feel like it's really balanced for you. It feels like you are saving a lot more money right now as well, and it does feel like money is in the air. Wow, money is in the air. So you do have the star over here, which feels like this is where the calmness really comes in, and where you're going to want to use your inner tools, really holding on to that pinnacle. So it feels like a lot of you are making pretty good money right now, and you're doing okay. And it's like, even if it isn't the greatest money in the world, guys, you feel stable. Because that Queen of Pentacles says, I feel stable at the end of the month, and I'm doing okay, but this really has my attention over here. So you may be just learning new ways, to improve your skills. It could be something that's come up that, gives you a new approach to managing your money and managing your job. Making extras on the sideline, something of this nature. Could be some kind of investment that you want to invest in, but definitely going to weigh the pros and cons over here to the situation. Wanting to really think clearly about this new approach that's coming through, cutting through, things that might seem like, I don't know if this is going to work, right? Making sure it's, oh my God, making sure it's not a pyramid scheme. Oh my God, I see that pyramid. Yeah, there it is again, and weighing those pros and cons, really balancing out the situation within your mind. With the Hangman over here, it's about meditating on the situation and knowing, is this the leap of faith that I really want to take at this time? If it's dealing with working with anyone else, you may have worked for some really bad people in the past, so you might be thinking, you know what, maybe I don't want to work with them, because a lot of the people I work with are German Shepherds, and they end up wolves in the end. They're lazy, they're this, they're that, right? They make me lose out on money. So definitely, having those situations come to head is really what it is. So you definitely want to do a little research about this person or this company or however it is. With the Six of Swords, though, it does feel like you are moving on, towards this commitment that you are now going to be committed to. So it does feel like there is something going on that you're already committed to. So it feels like you may not do it. You're like, it's the beginning of the year. I don't know if I want to take this commitment. I think I will keep with the commitment that I already have. I'm already doing pretty good. I'm pretty much the star of the show. I'm doing just fine. Even if I'm not making, tons and tons of money, I'm still doing good. So it does feel like you're just going to hold on to what you have. for the majority of you. But it's still going to make you think about, about it in the end of, in the back of your mind, right? Whether or not you should transition to this or not. Could this be a good transition? So I don't think it's really, you're moving on towards a commitment you already have, but I don't think it's going to be it's not going to be one of those things that's out of sight, out of mind, because it feels like it's still going to weigh on you and still catch your attention. Could be dealing with a Capricorn or a Virgo, or maybe even a Taurus. It feels very earthy. They keep telling you they can make you the star of the show, make you the star of the show. They're the star of the show, but are they actually? It's like, it couldn't get any worse and it couldn't get any better. It's Ten of Swords upside down. They're not fantastic, but they're not where they say they are. Their dreams are about as big as your dreams. I think they just want someone to dream with. If you really want to know the truth, right? The truth of the matter is they get confused. Why is it? Why is it every time I do you guys' reading that you're always with someone who's confused and they don't know exactly what the hell they're doing? It's almost like they have such high hopes and such high expectations. For some reason, you guys always keep running into these people that ends up a misunderstanding in the end. It definitely could be a Capricorn too, another Capricorn that you're dealing with, but they don't seem to, confusion. And not only is there confusion, when you start talking to them about the situation, about where their dreams and goals and stuff is, you're going to realize they seem a little confused, which is going to then confuse you, because this whole time they've been telling you, learn from my program, do this, do that, let's work together, whatever the situation is, which in the end, as you're looking into it, your intuition is telling you, okay, once again, here we go again. Right? So just going after your own Nine of Coins, guys, you know that you're on the right path. You really don't need this challenge. And you know what? It's kind of weird because it just feels like after you kind of come down to the situation of what's really going on, they stop offering and they stop messaging. It's almost like, I don't know what they're doing. It's like, as soon as you realize that the payment and the payoffs are not what they're saying it is, it makes a big shift in them and they don't want to offer as much. It's almost like you stifle them and kind of shake them up a little bit and they decide not to. I think it's because your intuition tells them, going to tell you, okay, why are you so confused? There's something that's definitely out of balance. If you're not making your Nine of Cups, why the hell would I want to go and not make Nine of Cups? Even though you were telling me everything was good. So you have this like inner calling over here. And I'm going to tell you right now, the inner calling, to me, if you really want to know, is stay put. Right? Stay put for now, because you're actually doing better where you are than to take this offer. I don't know. It's almost like you're going to make better benefits where you are, holding on tight to what your commitment is now. This person over here is more stifling than anything. So it's like, hold on to your own. Don't worry about it. Where you are is, I'm making this call. And this call is going to stifle you, but you can do this. Stay put. So the inner calling to you is actually more of the Ten of Cups of stay where you are right now. You don't need to be jumping all over the place. Give it time, right? Time is going to be the issue here. The time to watch what you're committed to grow. Don't worry about all these other things. It might be a test. Sometimes we're tested with things. See how committed you are to get exactly what you want. Overall card for the reading. It was kind of testy, guys. Progress and action, progressing in the road that you are in. For the King of Pentacles, saying there is harmony, wealth where you are. You just keep prospering and keep the passion going where you are at this time, and watch it. Yeah, oh my gosh, and watch it grow with the Nine of Cups. You'll see little things coming in. Boom, 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 boom. Which is so funny because this person over here is like, okay, well, I don't even make my Nine of Cups. Well, then why the? It's because they want someone to make Nine of Cups with, guys. And if it's just a program, then it's not going to bring you Nine of Cups. Okay, so if it's a person, they're not making their Nine of Cups. If it's a program, they're not going to give you Nine of Cups. So you just keep diligently working where you are and stay put at this time. The more you just kind of stay where you are, you'll be the star of the show. There it is, the star of the show. Right? Because this is the calmness and the happiness that you're really looking for. Right? There's more celebration at the end of the deck is your own card here, which is more celebration, more happiness, right? The homecoming that you need, you know, really working for your community and doing the things you need to do. All of this over here kind of feels kind of fantasy. And it just kind of confuses. Anything that's going to confuse us too much is a negative energy. I learned that from my grandma, and she's absolutely right. Confusion is an energy of a negative, of a lower vibration and negative, because we're not supposed to be confused. We should be able to use our analytical minds to figure things out and use our intuition and gut feelings. If confusion overrides your analytical mind and your intuition, then there's something wrong with the situation because we can't figure it out, right? And if the person that you're dealing with is in confusion, you definitely don't want to be there, because why are they in so much confusion? They need to sit down, meditate, and get past that, which means they're not putting much energy into the situation. Absolutely not. Delays. Thank you. Knight of Coins. They're in delay. They don't know where they're going. They're at a standstill. They need to put more effort and more stuff into it. Yeah. And if it's, like I said, it's this program of getting more money and stuff, they didn't put enough into this process to make it really strong. It needs to be strengthened. So that way other people can actually get what they deserve out of this situation. Excuse me. You know, if you're going to invest in something, you would like to be able to patiently plan, but they're not strong enough to do so. So, okay. And that was it for you, my friends. Until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.